Alright, everybody, welcome back once again to Sicari Remastered. I'm just noticing that's actually like a river-looking thing there. I think at least. It's hard to tell, but it's all kind of like map-looking, you know? Midnight Valley, moved on to Sparkle Falls. Where did we end up? Lost Palace, right? Yes, and we had Sparkle Falls, which I'm very curious about how pretty this is going to look. Are my expectations too high? Not even slightly. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ooh, volume. Volume, volume. Blast my ears. I was going over the forums and just, like, posting my thoughts again on this. Looking at my old thoughts and notice I did mention the dog thing before. How they, like, kind of just, like, disappear. Can I get rid of... Oh, not if I do that. How, like, the little dog NPC things kind of just disappear when you stomp on them. Ooh, you have a sword. Hello. The Hammer Bro Sprite, I guess. But yeah, just kind of went over my little things as far as the game goes. On there, hello, thank you. Ooh, okay, so we probably got it. All right, nice. And yeah, really liking a lot of what I'm seeing here for the most part. It looks like this is done, as we know. Sicari 2 is currently in demo stages. Not sure if I'm like how I feel about demos per se, but I definitely want to look more into this. I know I've been saying that for years and doing these sporadically, but hey man, maybe it's my jam because it feels pretty fun. Some of the original Let's Plays I watched were Super Mario World hacks, as you guys know. Come on, buddy. And yeah, currently they got all these like contests going on, and it's really nice that it's like a forum that's still alive, because forums kind of died with Discord and everything. Just trying to like keep my ups on there, see what's going on. But yeah, they have a vanilla level design contest, I think, going on right now. So hey, it's a bunny. I just murdered a bunny. Okay, excellent. And we have Sicari, so we can hang on. Do either of you have anything in you? No. So we might throw our hand into I guess quote unquote review or play some of those level design things, but I'm not sure. For that one, like, I kind of want to do them blind, but going forward with these, I kind of want to have played them before. That's just more fares me better, I think, to be able to autopilot a bit better, at least in that sense. But, like, one playthrough doesn't really teach you as much about a game as I like to know. A lot of my Let's Plays I tend to do are ones where I know a lot. Did that just kill? Interesting. I think I timed that perfectly. I didn't even know that could happen. Oh, jeez. Having a lovely time here. Simply having a wonderful not Christmas time. Okay, anyways. Hey, how's it going? Could fool me, though, because, like I said, it's been snowing here lately. So, that's probably going to go away. I actually have my reading week with university next week. Usually, last couple of years, it actually has snowed. It's been a few years running now. Oh, okay, cool. I can't do it. Why did I try that earlier and it didn't work? Or maybe it's just I didn't kill it. I'm not quite sure. Hello. But yeah, last couple of years have been pretty bad. But it's always around reading week, or on reading week, I think. So this is the kind of year where it's been staggered 1 week from. And I've kind of gotten out of some things that I didn't necessarily want to be involved with, class-wise. Just kind of nice. It's just kind of how it's spun out. What the oh, I see. Yeah, he really likes to use, or they really, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. They really like to use, different, like, this left to right thing, which I really like. Oh, didn't actually expect that. Okay, can I? Okay, thank you. I didn't actually see these here. I am unobservant. It's nice kind of going in front of the waterfall. Kind of reminds me of Bucky O'Hare, but we're not actually falling through the waterfall. We've got like little land platforms to go to. That's one game that actually did the, not the side-to-side thing, but the like vertical scrolling thing at times. Really fun. That's my favorite Nintendo game, for the record. Although, I remember I played the boss, or the ending boss for an event, and I never actually beaten that game before. My god, what an unfair boss. Definitely some rage-inducing stuff there, and I don't like to get like that. Kind of, takes a lot. It takes a lot, but yeah, that boss fight was something else. Here we go, another level down. 68 levels, or 68 exits, by the way. So less than halfway through currently. Currently looking into maybe mirroring up some of those. It depends, because like if I do the level design contest thing, at least for playing them, I kind of want to cover as many of them as I can, if not all of them. So I kind of want to start doing some of those alongside here. Not sure what that means for the Pokemon thing, but kind of having a harder time right now commentating through that particularly. But ooh, some boggy mesh night. I like it. Nice sounding. Alright, let's get moving on here. Alright, how you doing up there, buddy? Yeah, that's too bad. It's like a nice little spot to catch the shells. It says if they knew. Thanks, Eevee. Hang on, is that... Yep, that sure is. Sometimes it's hard to tell with spikes. I think, like... No, it's Super Mario World where you can't walk into the side of those yellow spikes, which is probably what those are. Hello? Ooh. Okay, good. I thought we were going to have a breathing mechanic here. It's Final Fantasy 4. No? This isn't 4, is it? It's 5. Or 5? I'm having a hard time remembering it. But, oh, those things. Okay, those are far more creepy now than just kind of mindless little fish dudes. I think this is 5. Ah! I think this is 5. Oh, this is black chomper things finally coming in yellow form. I don't think Eevee's actually used those yet. What? Are you guys wearing helmets, or do you have afros? Either way. What the heck, fish? I think it's 5. I feel dumb a lot of times these come up. I played quite a bit of Final Fantasy, particularly 4 through 7. But I always get their music mixed up when it's been a while. Especially when things like this come to hand. I'm actually going to switch to K16 here. Just to see... Oh, right, K16 can't swim. Never mind. I wanted projectiles, that's all. I don't think K16 necessarily had that whole, wasn't treating it like normal ground. I think she just kind of sinks. But yeah, I did notice that, like, obviously the remastered kind of, hints at it, but this is actually a remake of a game. I think it's a remake. That's the remastered there anyways. Eevee can confirm, possibly, if they get around to watching this. You know what? This actually is not a bad idea for currently getting rid of them, though. I think that's kind of the idea. What was I saying? Fuck. It's how quickly it goes, folks. It's how quickly it goes. I think this is Final Fantasy V, though, as I recall. I've done a lot more 4, so I feel like I'd recognize 4. 5's my favorites. 4 might be my favorite now, actually. That remake on, a remake on the PC or DS or whatever with hard mode. Oh, that was fantastic. I really need to finish that. See, I have games like that where I love that I just don't finish. So it's never anything personal. I just have a shit attention span. That's literally all there is to it. Sweet shurikens. Okay. Don't need K16 now. Oh, yes, what I was saying is this is remastered, obviously. So there was a Sicari before. I think this one just looks nicer. I haven't really looked into it. I was checking Eevee's profile to see what else it made. Yeah, there's a Sicari, there's a K16 game, and then there's this, and now there's Sicari 2. So, I don't know what's in store in the future, but these things don't come out of nowhere. They take time, obviously. And what did I go through? I don't understand what just happened there. I thought there was still like a gate there and everything, and an upwards path. I didn't really go far up the upwards path. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh. Okay. I want to fix that real quick. I don't want the sound to go away when, sound to go away. No, I'll try to remember that for next time. I don't want to spend too much time looking at it right now. Ooh, water level, chapter 4:4. Death from above. Oh, no. Electric battery zone, or flying battery zone. Let's give K16 some love here. Oh my god, it is actually very much looking like flying battery zone too, just with those little propellers at the bottom. I can relight his fuse. I forgot about that. Okay. Is that actually what happened? I thought that happened that one time. God. I remember this being such a... Oh my god, both times this has existed, flying battery zone has been hell for me. Like, love it, but like, oh, you hurt. Okay. I thought you were background. My bad. Flying Battery Zone has been hell for me both times. It's another game I need to get to finishing. I'm gonna die to bullet bills. You know what? We're out of here. Oh, goodness gracious me. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Dude, I'm just trying to... Obviously, excellent music. I think Sonic was always the exception to, like, Genesis having bad music. My god, even Michael Jackson did music for it. But I think the deal with Michael Jackson, like, hiding that was the fact that, like, hated the, that's not what I want to have happen. That's also not what I want to have happen. I don't want to lose my head. Only a snowman in Mario 64 gets to lose his head. Ooh, okay, hello. Hi, what are you doing there? Get you out of here. But yeah, always fantastic music. I couldn't get by this in Sonic and Knuckles for the longest time, though. And then also with the, Sonic Mania. Fuck, so many games I need to, like, finish. I got a decent bit into Sonic Mania. I remember I was doing a Tails run, because I remember doing a Tails run with Sonic 3 on the, didn't actually get a... Whoops, right, you can't spin jump. And I don't think that works anyways. I didn't get around to playing Sonic games because we had Super Nintendo until we got the Mega Collection on GameCube, or rented that a few times. Honestly, my favorite mode with that was always like the, my friends like hate it whenever I try and get them to do it, but the little short levels on, little short 5-lap things in Sonic 3, so good, man. Like, my brothers and I would compete with each other on that for time trials. I remember once I got a ridiculous time on the first level, like, literally 14 seconds or 11 or something ridiculously low. That was, oh, that was a time. Of course, I have... Do I have the Genesis? I think the Genesis is one of the things I actually did get rid of. I did end up getting one eventually, but I was purging a bit of my collection eventually. And that's one of the things I was not doing a ton of, and, you know, it's more about playing than collecting for me. So I ended up rebuying myself the Game Boy Advance SP, so I haven't really had any regrets there, because I actually used that for Pokemon Leaf Green and Emerald, unlike the Genesis was kind of just like not doing a lot. I don't know. Definitely a Nintendo person for the most part. And obviously the newer Sonics have flubbed it up so bad. I did kind of like, you know, what I just did there, where you think the ground is there, but it's just background. I just want you out of my life, Football Man. Alright. Or whatever you name you're going by in this anime? Question mark world? It's another thing I need to do more of, is actually watch anime. Everybody's always bugging me about it, and I'm like, I don't know, I just like... There's a lot of things I haven't seen that I should have. We were talking about that with Disney the other day. I'm like, man... I was looking at the list of Disney movies, and it was like, yep. Pretty much the second Cars came out. Hadn't seen a whole lot after that, because, like, our parents stopped, kind of at that age where our parents stopped, like, wanting to take us to them, thought we were old enough and whatever. Geez, I would have been 11 at that time, so interestingly enough, yeah, only 11, yeah, I guess so. But, we also didn't, we really didn't want to see Cars, stupid reasoning, kind of, but, like, it's, like, a well-known fact in my family that my oldest brother used to, like, love Life is a Highway by Tom Cochrane, which I think is the original. I think Cochrane's might have been a rework actually too, but whatever the heck, Rascal Flatts or whatever that redid it for Cars, and we're like, oh man, this isn't the version we know and love. And yeah, that's why we boycotted Cars, because didn't want to. Oh geez, do I actually need to do that? Oh, you can't. Okay, wonderful. So, like, didn't do that. Really, like, from what I've heard, there's not a lot of draw with that one anyways. And, yeah. I know it's like Disney, Pixar, or whatever shenanigans, but, yeah, just never super interested in that one. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's... I don't know what the heck was going on there. It was kind of hard to figure out. But yeah, like, a lot of things after that. And the things I did see, I liked, and other people didn't. Like, The Good Dinosaur, I liked it. It was pretty decent. It had the charm that you'd expect. I really didn't have any complaints with that one. Like, I just don't even hear about these things coming out, because it's just, like... It's funny, I say it's, like, not my crowd, but, like, it totally is with theater people. Okay. Can we fire? When I'm not there? Thank you. yeah, just avoided a lot of them too. Well, not avoid. Frozen got overexposure for me, like outside of it, from people referencing it and stuff. Just no desire to see it at the time. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I was going through a lot of them, and I actually hadn't seen a lot of them. And we were talking about this because of Kingdom Hearts. That's why we were talking about this. So I'm like, I don't know any of the things that are in these games a lot of times. I don't remember them because it's been so long. Like Aladdin or, because I'm just talking the first game because I haven't even done that. But yeah, oh, hey, it's an auto level. Oh, okay, I was scared. I thought I killed myself. What are you? You're not bad? Ziria. Sup, Anna? Remember to watch out for that water. Didn't your witch powers make it dangerous for you or something? Oh, ha! Jeez. Speaking of things that go back away. I also didn't know a lot of Disney stuff went as back as far as it did. It was like, we had it on VHS and didn't realize certain things were Disney that I remember loving, like Fox and the Hound and stuff, but they're like from the 40s or Lady and the Tramp, and I'm like, what the heck? I was watching that on VHS, man. I was like, sounds weird to say, but remastered for VHS. It's interesting, right? Oh, boy. Yep, water makes you melt. Okay. As is typical in... Ugh. Frickin'... That's another movie. Another movie. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's getting to that point. Another movie I haven't seen is frickin'... Can't even think of the name. Wow. Yellow Brick Road fucking movie. Wicked Witch of the West. So many shows have done parodies. Why the heck? That's the new one. That's a new low. I haven't seen that though. Wizard of Oz. There we go. I had to draw connections with theater, knowing that theater's done it a bunch of times recently. At different places that I wasn't involved in. You know, I know you like kicking those, but you know, I liked my blue suit. Wow. New low for the F in the chat, folks. I did not know what Wizard of Oz's name was. That's how little I knew about it. Hello, goldfish. Like the literal crackers. Oh no, this is a Freddy fish, dude. There we go. That's it there. Okay, I want you out of here, because I think you might still have your buddy inside of you. I can't quite remember. And again, I don't know what Wizard of Oz is, so what do I know? Or a bunch of Disney things for that matter. My memory is shit. Can I just, like... Can I just not get hit by fish? I thought, like, for the most part, if you stand, like, center screen, they kind of arc in a way that they never hit you. I think. Halfway point. Okay. Oh, wait. When do we get all our health back? What? Oh, halfway point. Yeah, literally right there. I thought I was at 19. Oh, I forgot to mention that in my post, too. I like the tiered health system. So, yeah, okay. I think that's... I'm starting to notice a consistency with that. Frickin' Slugma up there. Pokemon reference. Plopping stuff on us. And all these different boulders. I do like when people pay homages to certain games and levels, too. I think there's probably a lot of that in here that I may just perhaps not recognize. The best one was when Blue Water Kingdom did a Donkey Kong Country 3 one. Although it didn't do it great, unfortunately, but I'm just like, yay, other people like this level. Or this game. It's not just me that's weird and likes Donkey Kong Country 3. And it's my favorite out of all 5. Yes, 5. Hello. New ones are pretty good, though. We were expecting after Tropical Freeze, we were predicting the next one would be Magma Meltdown, but we have yet to hear of anything of the sorts. Okay, that was good. Forgot you need to hold the spin button when you want to jump higher. Don't mind me. See ya. That's why I always map my my spin button to a point where I can easily access it with my thumb as well. It's actually super handy for a lot of these too. Nice music as well. This kind of getting a Genesis vibe again here, but don't necessarily recognize whatever this is. Definitely get our Genesis music there. Course clear, of course. Okay, let's see. What is next? By the way, for YouTube's sake, these have started coming out on YouTube. Officially released the first one as of today. Isn't that exciting? Not exciting details. I assume whatever that castle thing does. Oh, we have a place on the top left-ish there, and mid-left, mid-upper left, and the 3 stages on the bottom right there, I think.